We knew Chase was a record producer of some kind, so he was there working that night with other people, and at which point they were robbed.
Yes. And he was unfortunately caught in the crossfire.
According to documents from the state medical examiner, Chase Van Leeuwen was forced into the building at gunpoint. There was an exchange of gunfire, and he was found dead in the entry of the new Leicester Highway recording studio. Markiah Jones, who police indicate most likely shot Van Leeuwen, died at Mission Hospital just more than 90 minutes after Van Leeuwen.
The end of her memory shouldn't be that her bullet killed this man. And while that is true, that's not an accurate representation of who she was as a person.
Silberman says his detectives very early on, after speaking with several people, were able to determine the incident began as an armed robbery. Documents showing at least 5 guns and multiple shell casings were recovered.
A handful of guns, at least around a dozen people. I mean, are we talking hundreds, thousands pieces of evidence in this case?
I would say well over 100 things that need to be looked at.
Going through that evidence led to the arrest of Tristan Mayweather, who's facing several charges, including first-degree murder. Why he came to the recording studio that night.
If you sat everybody down and you said, this is how bad it could get, do you want to own this? It wouldn't have happened. I'd like to think that.
Is one of many questions that still needs answering.
That's probably why it's so important that we do hold other people accountable for this, because they had a piece in it too.
Silberman says detectives know who was there that evening.
But that also doesn't accurately represent who might have helped plan this.
And the question of who shot and killed Jones remains just that. But whether or not that person will be charged in her death.
Unless other information comes forward, no charges are going to be pursued.
We're told additional charges to other individuals could be forthcoming.